Have you ever felt like you're hiding behind a mask, you're pretending, you're living a life of pretense, you're projecting an image of yourself that does not truly reflect who you are? So, whether it's at work or with friends or on social media, a lot of us have this habit of wearing masks just to fit in, just to avoid judgment, just to meet expectations. But what if I told you that shedding, all these masks is really crucial for us to unlock a more authentic and fulfilled version of ourselves? What if I told you that unmasking is actually the key to living with more freedom, connection, and purpose? Hi, my name is Ratika Seth. I'm a life enhancement coach. I'm the founder of the Gratitude Concept Tribe and the Fly to Fulfillment podcast. And today we are exploring this essential but often overlooked aspect of personal growth, the power of unmasking. Wearing masks can make us feel really, really safe because we are behaving, in a manner that seems more acceptable to us. But this is all very short term. Over time, this disconnects us from who we are. We end up feeling drained, unfulfilled, and absolutely out of alignment with ourselves. So, in this episode, we'll talk about how to unmask yourself, how to embrace who you truly are, and how to live with greater authenticity. I'll share 5 actionable steps with you that will help you shed all these roles, labels, and masks that are holding you back, and that will help you step into a life of freedom and self acceptance. So, let's dive straight in. Number one, identify the masks you're wearing. Now, you know yourself the most, isn't it? So, identify and acknowledge the roles and the personas that you've been projecting, which are not truly you. And these masks can be anything. It can be something like pretending to be more confident when you're not, or pretending not to be scared when you are, or pretending that something's not making a difference to you when it is. Hiding your emotions to meet expectations. Having pretending that you have it all together when you don't. So, journaling or reflecting on where you feel, most pressurized to perform, to act, to play this character is a great way to start. The goal is to recognize when you're not being yourself so that you can begin the journey towards authenticity. Number two, understand the fear behind the mask, because we only wear masks because of fear. It could be the fear of rejection, it could be the fear of judgment, it could be the fear of failure, but it is fear of something. So explore what's driving you to hide behind these masks. What is your fear? Ask yourself, what am I afraid of? And what will happen if I show my true authentic self? Once you confront all your fears, you take away their power. Once you look at fear in the eye, you actually, make fear shy away. Acknowledge your fear, because this helps you realize that being your authentic self does not make you weak, it makes you brave. Number three, practice vulnerability in safe spaces. So, unmasking does not mean revealing everything, all at once to everyone. No. Start small with safe spaces, start with trusted people, choose moments where you can let your guard down, whether it's expressing your true feelings to a friend or admitting when you don't have the answers at work. The more you practice vulnerability, the easier it becomes to show up as your true self in all areas of your life. Number four, one of the biggest reasons we wear masks is the pressure to appear perfect, the pressure to do things right. But true authenticity requires embracing your imperfections. This is a part of your authenticity. Let go of the need to be flawless and allow yourself to make mistakes. Allow yourself to be emotional. Allow yourself to have, off days when, you don't, days where, you feel you've woken up from the wrong side of the bed maybe. When you own your imperfections, you not only free yourself from unrealistic standards, but you also inspire others to do the same. Others look at you, everybody looks at each other. When you are being authentic, you are actually, being the hero out there. Somebody somewhere is looking at you and idealizing you. Number 5, the ultimate step in unmasking is to align your actions with your core values and belief systems. So make decisions that reflect who you are, not who you think others want you to be. Check in with yourself regularly. Keep asking yourself, am I living in alignment with what matters most to me? Am I doing something which, I believe in? When your actions reflect your true self, you create a life that feels authentic and deeply fulfilling. So, well, these were the 5 steps. Thank you for joining me today on this episode of Flight to Fulfillment. Remember, the power of unmasking lies in the freedom to be yourself without fear, without any pretense. By identifying all your masks and confronting your fears and being vulnerable, embracing your imperfections and living in alignment with your values, you can actually step into a life of inner peace and fulfillment. So if this episode resonated with you, like, comment, share, keep following me on my Instagram handle @Gratitude Concepts by Ratika Seth for your daily dose of inspiration. And until next time, till my next podcast, this is me, Ratika Seth, your life enhancement coach, signing off. Bye-bye.